Well, hello, welcome to my channel. I am Mentor Me Roxanne, and this channel is basically about how you can make money. Um, I discuss side hustles. I discuss mentoring and coaching as I've been able to successfully help plenty of people with their business in creating different products and or services. So you saw the title of the video. Let's get started. Okay, so the video is about how I made six figures as a credential trainer. I want to give you all the tea, and you can too. So, a little bit of background and history. I have been on several different planes, traveling all over the globe, training some of your finest nurses and doctors on EMR software. Now, one of the most popular softwares I trained on is called Epic, EPIC. And Epic is one of the most popular ones that you may find in many of your clinics and ambulatory settings, urgent cares that you go to. So I want to discuss what that is, what that looked like in the day-to-day. So pretty much, as I stated before, Epic is a EMR software. It is one of the most popular ones that they use in many different modules. When I discuss a module, let's say, for instance, you come in through the emergency room. In the emergency room, they use the module is called ASAP. Let's say you are an expecting mother and you go through the labor and delivery department. That particular module is called Stork. Or let's say you go to the pharmacy and you're trying to get a prescription. That particular module is called Willow. There are over 13 different types of modules. And Epic is a very highly sophisticated and secure software and can also be utilized in many different places. So let's talk about how you can become a trainer. There are several different ways that you can become a credential trainer. Whether you are just coming in with no knowledge or you're already existing working as, say for instance, you're what they call a patient care services rep, which is one of the people that when you first walk in to the facility, they actually do the check-in. They make sure that your driver's license is there. They make sure that your insurance card is on file, all those kinds of things. They are the people, they are the frontline people. Well, you already understand patient movement, which is one of the criterias. Having some sort of hospital or clinic knowledge is already key and very helpful. So if you already have some clinical experience understanding patient movement, and when I say patient movement, I wanted to say understanding the movement of when a patient comes in through the check-in process, getting all their documents, getting their file ready, getting them scheduled, making sure that they are scheduled for surgery and or getting their medications or their medication lists, I should say, in that regard. So understanding how patients get moved, understand how they get scheduled on the board for surgery cases and things of that nature, and whose approval you're looking for. Understanding, for instance, if they are being a transfer or if they're a direct readmit. Every hospital has a different terminology in terms of patient movement. If you already understand patient movement, you're a shoo-in, okay? The second thing is, are you comfortable with speaking in front of large groups? I've spoken in front of many large groups in terms of many high-profile doctors, okay? I have taught many high-profile nurse practitioners, many of your nurses, many high-profile clinicians and surgeons. So the list has been endless. If you don't mind speaking in front of people, if you don't mind standing, if you don't mind walking, you can make a boatload of money. Now, here's some other pros to that industry. You get a chance to travel the globe. You get a chance to meet some amazing people and learn a lot about the medical world. So it has been really a great and lucrative career for me. If you don't mind any of those things, you can certainly make six figures. Now, you may have to be creative with your resume. You may have to highlight some of your previous training experience or speaking experience, things of that nature. Anything that you've done related to that. Perhaps you have had some awards or have some leadership. Anything that shows that you have done some speaking or teaching in a capacity. And I say having some sort of hospital knowledge is very helpful because they're going to give you the materials. You will be provided the materials to train on that particular module. They will give you 6 weeks, 6, maybe 7 weeks to learn everything it is about that particular module. So if your module is called Stork, you'll have 6 weeks to look over all the material, okay, to talk to any of the other lead trainers or things of that nature. And once the 6 weeks is up, you'll do what they call a credentialing process. The credentialing process, all it means is your executive leadership will actually give you a chance to stand in front of a classroom and teach for a certain period of time on a particular area on everything that you've been learning for the last 6 weeks. That's it. You usually only have to talk maybe 8 to 12 minutes to demonstrate your knowledge. Once everyone in that room agrees on it, it could be anywhere from 2 to 8 people or so, that you have demonstrated the knowledge, that you learn it and that you can speak it and disseminate that information in a classroom full of people. They will give you what they call a certificate. That is the method of credentialing. When you are credentialed in a certain topic, certain module, you can make a ton of money. Oh my God. I made a lot of money doing that. Flying all over the world, teaching in front of a large classroom, okay, going to so many different hospitals, learning so much different information. It was incredible. It is an incredible career. How do you find these jobs? You can find these jobs places like Indeed or any of your other monster boards, your other job boards. You can type in the words credential trainer. Many of those roles, there are some that's contract, but there's a lot of them that's permanent as well. So if you're looking to relocate, many of those hospitals are looking to bring you on permanently on staff. And that also is where you can make the big bucks, because now you can ask for $95,000 or $105,000 in salary, plus you're getting these benefits. And the reason why that's such a critical position is because anytime there's updates, which there's always computer updates, there's computer changes, there's computer updates, change is inevitable, right? And so anytime there's updates in that particular hospital, you are the person that will initiate that training to those teams, whether it's a small clinical team. Okay, it could be front desk people. It could be back office. It could be a role of training a group of nurses in a particular specialty. Perhaps it's pre-op or inter-op. Perhaps it's surgery people. You are the person. Okay, you're going to be a part of that training team. It is such a lucrative career. Now, there's a difference between being credentialed and certified. Certified is a completely different terminology as it relates to hospitals, because once you are certified, now you can command more money. Now, how do you get certified? Let's talk about that criteria. So being certified means that you are working for the hospital, okay, whether you're working long-term on a contract assignment or you are employed through them. The hospital has to initiate sending you for that certification. And they will send you to the Epic Home Center, which is located in Wisconsin. You will go for a minimum of 8, maybe 12 weeks, at least 8 weeks, I believe. And you will train in one particular area. You will learn everything from the top to the bottom in terms of that particular module. And just like before, you will be presented with a test to demonstrate your knowledge. Once you have demonstrated your knowledge, then you will get a piece of paper that says you are certified, and it goes into that Epic database. So not only is in their database, they also send it electronically to that hospital that you're working for. Once you actually get that particular piece of paper, you are in position to command even more money. Now you can command $85 an hour, 95, 125 in order to be credentialed. In order to be certified. So you can, those jobs are everywhere, including the most highly populated place, which is LinkedIn. So that is something you want to really consider as you move through the process of becoming credentialed and then certified. I hope this video was very helpful. Please give it a thumbs up. Please like and share for more. I plan on coming out with lots and lots of more tips and content as it relates to side hustles, money, all things mentoring, training, things of that nature. It has certainly been a pleasure. Thank you.